4 years until the next race. It was decided to broaden it out to go after things like corruption, term limits, still Common Core and stopping Common Core. And so it was renamed to just kind of rebrand it and make it more of an umbrella. The Reform Party has its own constituted board. There are members from upstate, from all over the place. They make the decisions. The party is run by that governing board. I am not a member of the party, although it is, something I obviously agree with because I ran on it.
And you will be pushing for the line, I assume, if and when you run
Absolutely,
again.
sure.
So, but in this case, this $100,000 donation that was taken from a mysterious corporation
Well,
out of state.
here's why I'm surprised.
Yeah. The New York Rangers are an LLC.
Yeah.
So if the New York
But we
Rangers,
know where the New York Rangers are.
but
Wonder if it's Donald Trump.
The
Donation. That would be the question, right? Who mysteriously within the Rangers organization made the donation? And LLC, just so everyone knows, the LLC law, it's governed by election law. So somebody can give as an individual. An LLC is treated for the same max amount as an individual, and a corporation can give less, and a political action committee can give the same amount as an individual and an LLC. So it is all legal. It's all above board in that it is all filed with the Board of Elections, duly noted, et cetera, et cetera. The
Because
supervisor
the donation didn't actually go to Holman.
it went to the party,
It went to
which
the party.
is totally legal.
Yes,
I mean,
and there's
that
never been
happens.
any kind of
Correct. I mean,
it's never been any kind of accusation that it was illegal, but there was
No.
definitely something, I guess, odd, or, for those of us who wonder, is there too much money in politics, and, at least we should know sunshine is the best disinfectant, right?
And here's the sunshine. That Reform Party filed with the Board of Elections exactly what they were supposed to do, listed the donation, listed the expense. They did everything that is done by candidates and parties all across the state every day.
But the address initially was wrong.
Well, I don't know about
And
that,
so-
but it was an
and so that just
LLC.
sort of adds to the mystery of it when you have an address to a place that doesn't exist that's listed on there.
Well, no, but
it turns
everyone's-
out then it went to the Republican lawyer.
No, the thing was, they said that it was not an LLC in New York State, therefore it's illegal. Completely wrong. The LLC was not registered, apparently. It was registered in Delaware, and it had been there since 2012, this company. But the fact that an LLC makes a donation is perfectly legal. Everything was followed. The Reform Party can spend, just like the Republican or the Democratic Party or the Working Families Party, can spend their money on any candidate or how they wish within the law, obviously. And obviously, the Reform Party said, we're going to make a statement. We're going to go after what we feel is the most corrupt politician right now on the ballot. Alex Gromack, who is under federal investigation, has raised and spent $900,000 for a town supervisor race, including about $250,000 from LLCs. And so that donor, that LLC, thankfully leveled the playing field, and so the voters in Clarkstown were actually able to get both sides, and they made a decision to throw out a long-term incumbent by a big margin.
All right. And did you know about this donation
I
beforehand?
found out afterwards, and then I was curious too, and I found out, and I did find out what it was, and everything was above board, and that's the way it should be.
So let's go back to the budget for a
Yeah.
little bit here. What is the timeline on the budget? You now have a 9 to 8, still the Democrats control, but
Right.
you have these two folks that have worked with you over the last couple of years.
And
Do you
Francis
expect that going forward?
Corcoran takes office as soon as the election results are certified, so he will probably vote on this budget. I've worked very well with Chairman Kapowitz, Virginia Perez. We had this coalition that has moved forward. We were able to work with other Democrats to get them to vote for the budget last year. And I hope, my goal is it would be unanimously approved. Whether it is or isn't, I don't know.